Greetings, traveler, and welcome to Wanderer Chronicles Radio, where every broadcast brings you deeper into the living archives of the Wanderer Chronicles, complete, immersive, and free to explore. Today's transmission: Oopsiverse. Keeper's Log, Signal Fragment, Designate Oopsiverse. A reminder, not every traversal follows the script. Sometimes a misplaced semicolon rewrites the stars. What began as an error in punctuation became a fracture in probability, and a comedy of cause and effect that refused to stay footnoted. What you're about to hear is not a mission log, but a grammatical catastrophe set to jazz. Proceed with curiosity, and remember, never, ever look directly at the plot.
The Wanderer, currently shaped like an existential pun wearing loafers. It began with a single misplaced semicolon, not even a dramatic one, just a quietly incorrect, unassuming typographic hiccup in a background script running a harmonic filter loop through the interverse compression buffer, which in hindsight really shouldn't have mattered, and yet, it did. The Wanderer shuddered, not metaphorically, not narratively, grammatically, like a sentence that knows it's been misquoted. The walls curled slightly at the edges, a subplot fell out of a ceiling panel, and someone started narrating in italics without permission.
Did you just say we've entered the Oopsiverse?
The captain asked, trying not to blink at the talking ampersand floating past my shoulder.
The keeper's voice fuzzed, glitched, stuttered, then reappeared in a tone resembling a Shakespearean audiobook read by a confused squirrel.
Forsooth, Captain, methinks the script's been flipped. A copy of the rules fell from nowhere. They had been edited with crayon. There are obvious signs and symptoms of Oopsiverse contamination. The walls are now made of footnotes. All internal doors rhyme with portal. The navigator is speaking exclusively in author commentary. There are 3 extra crew members, one of whom is a ferret in a trench coat claiming to be Chapter 12.
The ship's AI now refers to me as First Draft Captain.
Greg is now a jazz band. The laws of physics have been replaced by strongly worded suggestions. Just as Meep began filing an official protest, in long-form limerick, a glowing folder labeled Narrative Compliance Division appeared mid-air. From within emerged Inspector General Verbosity, retired, dressed in an argument.
This traversal violates 14 narrative protocols, 3 paradox allowances, and an entire subplot embargo.
Do we care? I asked.
Deeply,
he said, before dissolving into a thesaurus. Suddenly, from nowhere, and also from Chapter -4, the doors burst open, in a simile, and Captain Zara of the Mirror Clone Backup Arc stormed in, brandishing a laser pen and a grievance plotline.
I was cut 3 books ago,
she bellowed.
I had growth. I had purpose. I had a love interest made entirely of tragic foreshadowing.
We barely remember you, I said.
Exactly. You let the Oopsiverse win.
She vanished mid-monologue into a puff of quotation marks and unresolved arcs.
The Oopsiverse protocol now activated.
The emergency beacon, now shaped like an interrobang made of glitter, pulsed in blinking purple Comic Sans.
Oopsiverse protocol engaged.
Do not touch anything. Do not ask who wrote this. Do not break the fourth wall. You already did, didn't you?
Rare and often futile attempts to escape the Oopsiverse.
1. Reversing polarity. This attempt turned the Wanderer into a limerick about tax law. 2. Harmonic inversion. This try summoned 4 jazz octopuses named Greg, one of whom sued the others. 3. System reboot. This effort started narrating everything in second-person present tense. And 4. Staring directly at the plot. This effort caused 3 minor characters to gain sentience and unionize, and was quickly abandoned.
Final transmission from the Oopsiverse.
We escaped, somehow, by forgetting what we knew, by pretending this never happened, by bribing the fourth wall with puns and coffee. We signed the non-disclosure clause, which, regrettably, was sentient, and now insists on joining us for breakfast and giving unsolicited plot advice. Do not touch anything. Do not ask who wrote this. Do not break the fourth wall. You already did, didn't you?
Author's note, expanded and regrettable. This chapter was not supposed to exist. It emerged during a full harmonic inversion, a caffeine-fueled typographic storm, and a dare from the keeper involving 3 metaphors and no safety net. Please send all complaints, paradox feedback, and alternative punchlines to keeper@oops.wtf. Or gently whisper them into a mug of interdimensional tea and wait for the stars to giggle. Still, we drift across the woven hush. Still, we hum forgotten dreams into living rivers. Still, we traverse. This transmission ends. Thanks for tuning into Wanderer Chronicles Radio. Stay tuned for another great tale from the Keeper's living archives. Bye for now.